I know there is a strong feeling kept inside, a love that overflows, even when something holds you in silence. This person really loves you, but what they feel mingles with a look that is still lost in what you see, not what you feel. Sometimes she does not know how to express affection without insecurity creating a barrier between you. It's hard to deal with what we think about ourselves, and when someone we love seems to hesitate because of our appearance, it hurts. But this pain does not erase the love that is there, even if camouflaged. What you may not know is that this love is not conditioned to the perfection of the body or image, but to something deeper than, for now, it does not know how to prove without fear. This person can have their own internal battles, their fears and standards that make you look at you with a distorted filter. It is sad to think so, but the truth is that real love resists, even when the eyes cannot see beyond the outside. And sometimes what seems like a rejection is just a mirror of what is missing in the self, esteem of those who love. In the meantime, you carry a beauty that goes far beyond what the mirror can show. It is a light that is not measured by measures, lines, or brands, but comes the way you live, feels, and how you face everyday life. There is a glow that is born of your soul, your way of caring, your smile that even when shy, warms hearts. Perhaps this person has not yet learned to do with these eyes, but that does not diminish their value or brightness. It is important that you never forget. You are more than the image she sees. In the midst of this love and these difficulties, there is also an invitation for you to look at you more tenderly. Many times we charge each other too much and believe we need to change to be loved. But it's not like that. True love does not ask for painful changes. He welcomes who you are, with your curves, lines, and even with your imperfections. Try to listen to your heart now and affirm to yourself, I am worthy of love, just as I am. This phrase may seem simple, but it is a force that begins to transform. Understanding that appearance is not what defines a relationship is a step to break free from fear and doubt. It's a huge challenge, but you're not alone in it. Many people go through this and realize that what matters is the feeling that pulsates, and not what is superficially. Love has layers that, with time and patience, reveal themselves. And sometimes what seemed to be a problem is, in fact, an opportunity to grow and get to know yourself more deeply. Do not allow this feeling of not being accepted completely to diminish your light. You deserve someone to see your full value, enchanted by what you are in essence, and not just what the appearance shows. This person may be in the process of learning and change, and their role is to protect, love, and cultivate their self-esteem. Allow yourself to be full, even if the other does not yet know how to look at you. Because in the end, the most important love is the one that is born within ourselves. I know it can be difficult, but there is a huge force within you that can help overcome this situation. Do an exercise now. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and say to yourself, my heart is light, and no harm resists this vibration. If you want, write this in the comments to feel this energy grow. It is a statement that reinforces its emotional protection and helps dissolve the insecurity that insists on appearing. You deserve to feel safe and loved, without conditions. Do not blame yourself for feeling sadness or confusion. This is part of the process of understanding what is happening. You may feel divided between wanting to be accepted and the fear of not being enough. All of this is natural, and the important thing is that you know that your truth is not erased because of someone else's opinion. Allow this reception without judgment and stay firm in the purpose of taking care of you. It is in this path that its light is strengthened. Sometimes this situation teaches us to be more patient, not only with each other, but especially with ourselves. Transformation does not happen overnight, and love, when it is genuine, also expects the right time to flourish. You deserve someone who recognizes their value without having to change to please. This is a point of reflection for your life and what you want to build from now on. Do not lose faith in yourself and in the love that exists in you. Right now, if you want, in the comments, I am protected by invisible forces that work in my favor. This phrase opens the ways for the energy of good to wrap you and strengthen you. Know that the angels are by your side, giving you the courage to move on, even if it seems difficult now. You are much more than any insecurity you can feel. The appearance is just a layer of your story, a small part of the huge woman you are. What really matters is your attitudes, your open heart, your generosity, and the way you face the challenges. The person who loves you will realize this over time, or maybe already realize, but is afraid to show. Be patient with her and herself, and keep cultivating this self, love that is your greatest treasure. In the end, the greatest strength you can have is love for yourself. The more you value yourself, the more people around you feel this energy and come to see you beyond what the surface shows. The love you deserve will happen when you are at peace with yourself. And until then, take care. Talk to yourself with love, and continue believing that your heart is the most beautiful place to live. If you felt something special when reading this message, leave in the comments. I am invincible when I connect with the light of the heavens. This is a way of reinforcing your strength and paving the way to true love, which respects every detail of yours, inside and out. You deserve all the love and care of the world.